What's the deal, YouTube? It's your boy Next Gen 720, and I am back with another video. If you haven't checked out the my BGST podcast, it's always a great show. That's something like I really enjoy doing, and actually I enjoy all my podcasts. But BGST is something that I will always hold dear to my heart. You know, we started out with those guys, and to see what we've been able to accomplish within this gaming community. And I want to say thank you guys, even the new people that have been there from day one, just from rocking out with us and supporting our brands. Sign up for the Big Game Small Talk podcast. Sign up for the website, bgstpodcast.com. I don't know, because I'm going to put on the clipboard, just copy and paste, put everything down, the Twitter handle, the Facebook group. But anyway, as I was saying, like, again, thank you for supporting us. And listen, if you're new to the channel, subscribe. Do several shows during the week, several podcasts, 3 other podcasts, 2 other besides BGST, and they're all different from BGST. I have a multiplayer podcast, which is to slow people from the community out of the comment section, to get their different opinions on the state of gaming. Then I have the Xbox Beast Fire, which is today at 7 p.m. Me, Dealer Gaming, Dean the Tech Guy, and T Sweaty Balls Reaper. Totally different from BGST. But anyway, enough of that. If you Sony guys, if you guys don't stop, I'm actually, like I said, I'm begging you. Hold up. Let me, because I'm about to pop an Adderall for this one. I'm begging you guys to stop. Because if you don't stop, if you don't stop, you guys are going to ruin it. You're going to fuck up the console war. You guys are taking the fun out of it. It's like, you motherfuckers remind me of the bully on the playground, right? You're big, the big bully on the playground, he's big. And then when somebody calls his bluff and punches him motherfucker in his mouth, he want to run and go tell Miss Crabtree. Like, you motherfuckers don't know how to fight back. Like, your arguments that you're coming up with, don't get me wrong, all this shit is for entertainment. But, come on, like, you motherfuckers, I believe in your heart of hearts, you believe what the fuck you're saying. 4K gaming is irrelevant. The sweet spot for gaming is 1080p. According to you guys, 1080p ultra settings at 60 frames per second. My question is to you, what game have you enjoyed on the PlayStation 4 that's been 1080p, 60 frames per second, and high settings? So how the fuck would you know? Huh? Like, and I'm going to say this, regardless of your preference, because if, maybe I may be your least favorite YouTuber, you watch me because I'm funny, cool. But if you go to your favorite YouTuber's channel, and he's telling you that 4K gaming is irrelevant, doesn't make a difference, it looks the same as 1080p, because according to you guys, it was a big leap from 900p to 1080p. So you do realize 4K is 1080p times 4, right? So again, if you go to your favorite YouTuber and he's telling you that 1080p 60 is better than 4K 60 or 4K 30 or better than 4K, I want you to unsubscribe to that gentleman's channel or female, because they don't have your best interest at heart. Like, I'm like, are you serious? 1080p is better than 4K? I say, I may not be the sharpest knife in the drawer, but I damn sure ain't the dullest, you know what I mean? I say, my ass may be dumb, but I ain't no dumb ass. Like, you got to be shitting me. Say, nigga, are you for real? Like, check it out. So last night, right? Listen, if you're not following me on Twitter, Zaire2005, Zaire2005. Please follow me on Twitter. I'm very active. I fuck with those that fuck with me, whether you're a PC guy, console. Let's make it, as long as we keep it respectful. Like, I ain't with the weird shit, you know what I mean? But a motherfucker, I was late too. It was like 3 in the morning, 2 in the morning. It was like 2 in the morning. Motherfucker hit me on Twitter, so I was trying to watch a video on my phone. You know what I mean? I always look at my UFO shit at night when I go to bed. So I see I had about 15 notifications. So I go and so I never seen it. You know, when somebody just got the Twitter account, they got the Easter egg. You know what I mean, or whatever the fuck. Or maybe just I don't know. He had like 30 fucking followers or whatever. So he's stating his fucking claim, and you know, just that. Well, 4K doesn't really count because only 2.2 of the population. Hey, bro, what the fuck? Listen, do you know how cheap? Well, this is what he said. He said 4K gaming is irrelevant because it's too expensive. The TVs cost them. You can buy a Vizio, good TV, 4K for like $400. Bullshit, you not. You can get a 43-inch Vizio for like $400, 4K. Like, they're cheap. 4K is the new fucking standard. It's phasing out the 1080p televisions. Like the 1080p televisions phased out the 720p televisions. It's the same thing. And then maybe 2 years from now, the new thing is going to be 8K. Technology is forever moving forward. But for you to say that 4K is irrelevant, like you're bugging the fuck out. So he went to talking shit, right? So some of the shit he was saying. So I said, I was like, it was just too fucking funny. So I said, my fellow Xbox, let's form together on Voltron. Let's jump the fuck out of them, right? We're just having fun, nothing crossing the line. So I forgot your name. Please shout yourself out. But he fucking with them Xbox. He must have been a tech guy. So anyhow, he found out the Joker information. He didn't post it on Twitter, but start calling him by his name. But he found his YouTube channel. When I say this motherfucker put the D in dork, he had a fucking heavy bag in his fucking basement. Somebody was a UFC cage fighter. That's how he was punching. Like he had that Jackie Chan, that drunk technique. Like, yo, what the fuck? He gonna break his wrist punching like this, slap it with his punches. I said, what the fuck? Feet all over the place when you're punching. You're supposed to, you know, if you don't know, I used to box. When you punch, your feet supposed to be planted. Your feet ain't supposed to move. You know what I mean? But I'm like, yo, what the fuck is this fucking dog? So we was gunning him about that, and then he found he had a fucking video on YouTube of him playing Rock Band. He was dead serious about this solo. So we killing him, right? So my man, somebody got to talking about his bedroom. I think he had a twin bed. Another motherfucker weirdo with a fucking twin bed. I don't know what the fuck is up with you, Pony. He said, what? I got the twin bed because there's a lot of space in my bedroom. I said, oh bro, you play games in your bedroom? How old are you? And I play games in my game room. You play games. I win, you lose. So when I said that, he went fucking livid. Nigga! I said, me? Nigga? Me? Nigga! He lost his fucking mind. So I was like, don't get mad at me because you're a white one with the flat trapper keeper, the flat white ass, loves black cock, and she takes it anal. Don't get mad at me that your grandfather, your granddaddy got caught playing with your sugar behind the church. Like, don't you mad at me for? So you know me, I'm silly as fuck. So everybody didn't really win on him, so he blocks me on Twitter. But everybody, I think he shut down. He deleted his account. Everybody bombed him the fuck out. Like, yo, what the fuck? So when all else failed, pull out the race card. Imagine if I was dark skinned, really dark. Like, Jesus, might would have hurt my feelings. But like I said, I'm making a statement right now. Just let me know, because I'm like I said the other day, I fuck with those that fuck with me. I have a good amount of Sony Pony subscribers, but I may go Pony for like 4 months, 5 months. You know what I mean? To give you guys some help, because you guys don't know how to fight. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna go Pony. I think I'm gonna go Pony for like 4 or 5 months to show you how you supposed to argue your point home. Don't pick out shit that don't make no fucking sense. And then stop it with the Scorpios. It's not a next generation console. Microsoft has said this. Even Sony, she said that both me and Microsoft, we're trying something new during a mid-cycle, refresh of the hardware. Don't get mad at Microsoft because Sony can't afford to go with Zen and go with Vega. Why? Because they blame VR. Sony has a VR machine coming out this year. The Neo and the PlayStation 4 Slim, heavily rumored. You know what I mean? That's a lot of goddamn hardware. Like, stop it. Then you go, whoa, nigga! Well, Sony, they haven't officially announced it, and they can go and put this is a console. This is not a fucking PC. It's a console, motherfucker. Like, stop it. My friend plays it 1080p, ultra setting, nigga! I'm like, God damn, calm down, fam. You about to have an aneurysm, you know? And you two, you PC dick suckers on the sideline, stay out of this. This has nothing to do with you. We're talking about consoles. Go join the AV forum and debate there who has the better rig. Was it Acer, Hewlett Packard? No one gives a fuck about your motherboard. We're talking about consoles. You know what I mean? You don't see my grandmother butting her nose in this motherfucking debate here. Everyone's a PC gamer if that's the case. If you have a fucking PC, guess what? You're a PC gamer. You can play Minesweeper. I game on PC. I'm playing fucking backgammon. I'm playing motherfucking solitary. No one gives a fuck about your rig. We're talking about consoles. You know what I mean? You know, like that's like you guys. So I have 94 gigs of RAM. Who the fuck cares? Well, no one's talking to you. Go enjoy them dollar ass goddamn exclusives for, you know what I mean? Like no one wants to fucking play. To me, PC gaming I'm more of a social guy, and I'm not knocking those that like the game on PC. I'm talking to the weirdos. You understand what I'm saying? That, you know, want to compare their specs to a fucking console, to a $300 or $400 goddamn console. Like, what the fuck are you doing? And I don't even game on PC, and I guarantee you that my rig is probably about 99.9% shit. My iMac, what I'm shooting my video on right now, costs more than y'all motherfuckers gaming rigs. Like, no one wants to fucking play on a fucking, like, it's boring. I don't want to use a fucking, you ain't got no gaming rig. You ain't got no gaming rig. This game with my goddamn rig. The last one I got. But you ain't got no rig. It's my keyboard right here. Yeah, but you know what I mean? And no one gives a fuck. You know, keep that shit, man. You know. Nigga! Listen. When all else failed, pull out the race card, man. Anyway, he lost his goddamn. Fuck you! Fuck Black Lives Matter! Nigga! I'm like, damn. Homie, calm down. But anyway, I may go Pony for a few months to give you guys. If you guys want me to go Pony, you know, show you how you do it, how you entertain with this console, well, let me know. Because, listen, this has been your guys' whole agenda. This generation has been resolution. All right? So, you know, us Xbox guys can say, give us 4K, give us that. No matter, let me tell you this. Even if Sony changed their specs, there's nothing that they can put in the Neo that will make it outperform the Scorpio. You know, there's nothing that the technology is not available. Microsoft is using Vega and fucking the Zen Polaris. I mean, like, I'm just being real. Sony gimped out, and the biggest problem, the GPU is cool. The biggest problem that I see with the PlayStation 4 Neo, they stayed with their same shitty Jaguar CPU. You get, of course, they went from 18 CUs to 36 CUs. Cool, but but they're still keeping the same. You need the CPU to feed the GPU. You keep keeping that same shitty Jaguar CPU. Like, I'm sorry. If you listen to Phil said, the reason why they chose to come out next year, because the technology, they're also affordable to give, gamers a true 4K experience on consoles. Microsoft's going to be the first console to drive home, true native 4K gaming. But this is your boy Next Gen. Nigga! I'm out of here, man. I fucking lost his goddamn mind last night. That's how you ponies out there fighting like this. Like, what these bones, man? What you say, motherfucker? Boom!